Hey everyone, and welcome to another Roblox Iffy video. There are tons of fun and exciting games on this platform. They range from all genres, from adventure games to intricate obbies. The options are endless and are sure to keep you entertained for hours. But some clearly stand out from others, designed to give you the big fright, scary games. These games were to spook you, and we warn you, play them at your own risk. Some of these frights are not for the faint of heart. So what are some of these terrifying games? Let's find out in the topic of today's video, 10 scary Roblox games. Get ready, because you're about to see some of the creepiest games on Roblox. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Now let's dive right in, starting with number 1. For number 1, we chose a scary elevator. This game involves you getting into an elevator with a bunch of other players, to which it randomly opens up and you must try to survive a random monster. These monsters range from Shara, Bacon Hair, Jeff the Killer, and much more. And if you're quick enough, you can even snag an item to help you out. At number 2, we have Scary Elevator 2. The sequel to our previous choice, Scary Elevator 2 is a much more intricate and freaky than its prequel. Rather than having to survive not so well-known monsters, this version is full of infamous creatures from Herobrine from Minecraft to haunted tales from Sonic. In this version, you can purchase items to help you out, unlike the prequel. For number 3, we chose a Scary School. This game places you inside a very creepily lit school with your fellow classmates and a monster that spawns every couple minutes. The dark hallways are easy to get lost in, and your hairs are sure to stand at the back of your neck as you creep around, looking for and running from the monsters that spawn in. From demons to jaws, the monsters that appear are vicious, so remember to stay in some groups. At number 4, we have SCP Roleplay. This game is based off the internet famous series known as the SCP Foundation. This is a database full of terrifying and scary creatures, and this game allows these nightmares to come to life. Either play as a soldier or an SCP creature itself, this maze-like foundation is sure to creep you out. Try your best to survive the onslaught of these creatures, or if you're one of them, do your best to kill any players that you see. For number 5, we chose Scary Piggy Teacher Rod Survival. Besides its unnecessarily long name, this game is quite interesting as it features 2 antagonists popular on the Roblox platform. These creatures are known as what several Roblox players refer to as Piggy or Piggies. The antagonist of several Roblox games, Piggy chases you around in this game, trying to kill you as you evade its attacks. At number 6, we have Escape Scary Toilet Obby. In case you didn't know, the word obby stands for obstacle course in Roblox lingo. Therefore, in this game, you must try and go through a difficult course, which is floating icons of scary images to try and distract you from your goal. Make sure to not get too spooked though, because otherwise you may mess up and die. This is especially bad for this terrifying game because when you die, you don't return to any checkpoints or save points since the game doesn't have any. Rather, you must start again from the very beginning, probably the most scariest aspect of this game. For number 7, we chose the Really Scary Obby. Similar to our previous pick, the Really Scary Obby features an obstacle course adorned in a creepy manner, but is much more playable and scary than the Toilet Obby. For starters, this game actually has save points, making the game playable. Next, the color palette is very fitting along with several nice jump scares to actually mess up players. This was definitely one of our favorite games on this list. At number 8, we have Cartwright Tycoon Through a Scary Cave. This game involves you grinding out the hard work it takes to successfully play any tycoons. In this horror game, you must build a cart ride to a treasure room that's scary murder themed. Though lots of fun once you get to the end, this game is only for those who have lots of patience and time to burn on their hands. For number 9, we chose Sword Fight with Slender in Area 51. This game features the ever so infamous Slenderman, a fictional creature of the creepypasta world. Upon spawning in, you're given the options of a sword, rocket launcher, and other gravity coils to fight. But if you manage to escape and jump down a large passageway, you can explore the creepy mazes of Area 51. Be careful though, you don't want Slenderman following you in. But before we reveal our final pick, let us know down in the comments what you think was the scariest game from our list. Or do you know even scarier ones? Make sure to let us know down in the comments, and now on to our final pick with number 10. For number 10, we chose Escape the Hospital. This is another obby, but probably the scariest game on our list. Chock full of scary images and sometimes near impossible to solve puzzles, Escape the Hospital is a top tier game. Though the controls can be a bit strange, in a weird way it adds to the atmosphere of this incredibly creepy game. This is definitely a game that would be best played at night for optimal spooky experience. So what did you think of our list? Do you think you'll play any of these games? Or are scary games just not really your thing? Let us know down in the comments below and tune in next time for another Roblox Iffy video.